Hello everyone, this is Waldorf.
And this is Statler.
Now I bring you to Battle Report 177.
177.
Ogre Cons versus the Sylvan Elves.
Dragon's Den tournament game number 5.
Alright.
This kind of looks like Shrek is reaching for a pie. A Sylvan Elf pie.
That might be what it is.
I hope not, because I'm sorry I have to root against you here just because of the army.
So Ogre Cons, there we go. Moving on, there's the Sylvan Elves. Treefather Ancient, with the Master of Druidism, Binding Scroll, and Impaling Roots.
Okay.
Thicket Shepherd BSB with the Oaken Crown, which lets him do something. The Avatar of Nature with Impaling Roots.
Yeah.
3 units of 17 Dryads with a Champ, unit of 10 Dryads, 2 Eagles, 3 Kestrel Knights, with Sylvan Landslide, Armor, Shield, Banner of the Silent Mist, which makes them soft cover.
Yeah.
Plus they get hard target or something.
They're harder to shoot at, yeah.
Well, I mean, they naturally get hard target, and then I think this gives them another one, so they're -2. Treefather with Impaling Roots, and 5 Thicket Beasts and a Champ with a Champ.
Is this your favorite Sylvan player?
It is not.
Okay.
This is kind of almost his army, except he never used correct Kestrels. And he never used quite so many. He used 2 big units of Dryads.
Dryads. He didn't have the smallest. I was curious because I hadn't seen anybody else playing the tree army.
So, there we have it. This player actually deployed first on me, if I remember correctly.
Okay, because he wanted to advance.
Yep. So the terrain on the board was a hill,
old GW hill,
a ruin, building,
a black building. It's been scorched.
I think this is a water thing here that he's standing on.
Okay.
A field and a forest, and this is his forest.
Ah.
The forest he places.
Oh man, he's got this nicely painted army. He's got that forest.
Yep. Yeah, I'll tell him you're disappointed.
Disappointed.
And he's got a big blue turn die that made me jealous because look how large.
You have dice envy?
Yeah, I did. So Vanguard.
Is that why you never let me use my turn die when we play the Warbands game?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So Vanguard, you can see my Mammoth Hunter on the left come forward, and his Kestrels came up to there.
Okay.
Actually, you know, I think I deployed first because I went first.
Okay.
Sorry. And this is the
maybe there was a funky die roll thing.
This was a breakthrough scenario.
Okay.
You had to get through to the opponent's deployment zone.
Yep.
All right. So turn 1, the hunter comes up around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw a spear at him. I hit on 2s, but a -2, so it's going to be a 4. Elsewhere, we just kind of stick around. The mercenaries, I think, came forward a bit to get within range of the Thicket Shepherds up there, or whatever they are. Thicket Beasts. Between magic and shooting.
Beast with a Thicket Shepherd.
There you go.
Oh, you got
Between magic and shooting, we got 3.
Okay.
That's what it is. Actually, we shot him down to 1, so I did 4 wounds.
Yeah, that's never makes you happy with those guys.
Yeah, spend a lot of points on them, right?
They're not that expensive, but you know, it's the only thing in his army that has any long range strike ability.
So his turn, he decides he likes the force better over there, so he shifts it.
Mm-hmm.
Cheater. You can see his guys came forward a bit.
Okay. Sends an eagle to sort of chaff you.
That is a water. You know what? I missed that. Oh well.
What's that?
He shouldn't have been able to march his 2 tree fathers out of the water.
Oh.
Because you can't march in water.
Yeah.
I don't think. Can you? Maybe you can. I don't know anymore.
I didn't think any train stops you from marching.
Well, maybe not. Okay. So anyway. So he comes forward, his eagles comes up.
Except for leaving buildings.
Eagle came up. You can see Tree Father moved, his spellcaster moved over behind the building.
Mm-hmm.
And got that. Over on the right, you can just see the 2 big monsters coming forward.
Okay.
With the small unit of Dryads behind them.
Oh,
that unit of Dryads.
He's using the new GW monstrous Wood Elf, or whatever they're called, Wanderer Infantry. I love those models.
For what?
For his
Thicket Beasts?
Beasts and Thicket Shepherd, yeah.
Okay.
I have a couple of those.
Off on the right, you can see the second hit from my Scratapult this tournament.
Okay.
Has really smashed this unit. It killed 5, 6 of them.
Wow, that's pretty good rolling.
That's good for a strength 3 weapon.
Yeah, he's toughness 4 and got a 5 ward. So yeah.
Anyway, but the rest of my shooting didn't fare so well. I got 1 wound on a guy here.
Okay.
Nothing out here where I really need them.
Yeah.
There we go. Then we go to his magic phase. Or, turn 2. I guess it wasn't his magic phase yet. Okay. No, it's not the one I was thinking of. Anyway, so he just came forward, did that. Back to my turn.
Okay.
Because the Eagles there blocking, I just backed off on the mercenaries.
Mm-hmm.
And they are all within 24 and arc of this guy up here by the building. Everyone else backed up a bit. Just waiting for him to come closer. The dangerous Scratapult still eyeballing stuff.
Yep.
And notice the die in the Scratapult.
It's a red one this time.
That means it can't shoot for the rest of the game.
Yep.
This thing hit twice in the tournament.
Yeah.
That's just want to report that.
Yeah.
Twice.
You've
anyway.
been using it as a chariot.
Mammoth Hunter came around here behind here to throw a spear at this guy. Bombardiers either need 6s to hit this unit.
I'm sorry,
or
Mammoth Hunter's where?
Back here. He's right here to the left. Far left, hiding behind the...
And he's throwing... Oh, at the Kestrel Knight.
At the Kestrel Knight.
Okay.
I want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Oh, he's charging those guys.
And no, he charged past him. He's charging the Scratapult.
Oh, Scratapult, okay.
He's charging Scratapult because he thinks he can beat the Scratapult. He doesn't think he can beat them.
Yeah.
And he thinks...
He's hoping to get lucky.
And he'll be behind my line, just causing problems if it succeeds, which is the added bonus to that.
Yeah.
But he fails.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he rolled
really bad.
I think he rolled a 2 2s and a 1 or something.
Yeah.
It was terrible. So anyway, did not make it.
Okay.
Elsewhere, but he saved the roll he needed over there for this guy to come storming forward and make it in. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Avatar of Nature is that one.
Because the mage is over there.
And that's the Tree Father over on the
and
right.
That's just a rather Tree Father, okay.
Which I put 2 wounds on, I think.
2?
From shooting.
Okay.
Yes. It's a marker, it has a 2 number on it.
I can't see that number, but okay.
So anyway, so he does that. He blows through my Bombardiers, and he's on my Woolly Mammoth.
Nice place to be.
Yeah. Behind my line, as we mentioned.
Yep.
Everybody else comes forward. You can see the tree ship, the thicket beasts in the woods.
Yep.
And this was his plan, if he would have charged into my Scratapult, was to cast Summer Growth and get 3 wounds back on this unit. So now there's 3 wounds on him. So he's gotten off the Oaken Throne. He got Summer Growth. I couldn't stop anything this turn. And then he cast Stone Skin.
Oh, wow. Got everything. Okay.
So, I mean, this unit is...
resilient.
Tough 7, I think. I think they're 4 base, right?
Yeah.
So they're tough 7 at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is not real good.
Not ideal.
6 is wound, though.
Yeah. Well, they're a lot better charging than being charged, so...
So now we go to turn 3, and I decide to charge him in the rear.
Okay.
Charge rear. Hopefully he won't do any damage to me, and I'm going to win by at least 3. Is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Elsewhere, the mercenaries charged into the woods after the thicket beasts. Check the rain, check the arc, and the dryads cannot support them. They're out of arc.
Okay. I missed it by that much.
Yeah, it's really close, but he wasn't lined up correctly, and I verified that with my opponent.
Yeah.
Said, if I do this, you can't counter cards. We can't anything. No, I'm out. And anyway, so we did that. And I'm looking at the numbers here, and I'm like, okay, this is not terrible. I only put 4 and 4
so
touch the woods.
You're lined up in such you're overlapping a little bit on the right hand side, or
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me do a full base. So, but yeah, okay.
Correct. I could have gone a full base over and made sure, even gone further.
Yeah,
but
because it looks like that treeman is a little too far close to.
He's too close to get around him.
To get around. Okay.
Right. The Tree Father Ancient or whatever.
Yeah.
So I only put 4 in the forest. So I'm only taking 8 dangerous terrain. So I only expect 1 or 2 wounds. I take 3 and lose a model.
Okay.
Which is not a good start.
No.
But it's what it is.
But you're much more offensive than they are.
It's, you know,
not as defensive, but
it's not very kind of you.
Yeah, well, the truth hurts.
You mean my 6-up armor save is as good as his 5-up ward?
And,
is that what you're saying?
4-up armor save. And
over on the left, yeah, he's got a 6-up, 5-up.
Yeah.
Over on the left, I charged all. Oh, sorry.
And he's toughness 5.
Yeah. Over on the right, sorry, I charged all 3 units of bruisers into the Dryads.
Okay.
2 of them made it.
Yeah, one didn't.
Dog came up to chaff up the Tree Father.
Ah, yes, okay.
And
Looking at the wrong dog.
Yep. That dog's not chaffing nothing. Okay. So the Mammoth Hunter came in, actually put a wound on him. He lost. I ran him down.
They
and
failed
killed
the
him.
leadership, okay.
Yeah, ran him down and killed him.
Yeah, he doesn't have a... Or does he... Oh, the Thicket Shepherd was the BSB. Was he too far? It looks like he's too far away.
Too far away.
Yeah. Okay.
And elsewhere, the 2 units of bruisers both hammered away at the Dryads.
Looks like they hammered on you too.
He did 2 wounds on each of my units.
Oh, okay.
Up top, but we smashed him and pushed him back.
Oh, okay.
Up here.
And you reformed.
Fleeing. One of them chased, the other reformed.
Okay.
Because I thought one of them would still be enough to deal with what's left, and this unit can turn around and help somewhere out here.
Okay.
Consider helping out here. Over here, yeah, we killed a base each.
Okay.
Kind of a push.
And he's steadfast or not?
Yeah, I needed better than a push.
And what happened with the
and then shifted
Avatar of Nature? And
Avatar of Nature, I believe, killed me.
Did he? Okay.
I'll have to see in a minute. I'm not sure if he killed me or not. Now that I think about it.
Looked like he was backing up to you or something.
Let's see. What's he got? Oh, okay. Move forward over on the left. This is the unit with his little egg thing in it, the far left one. Yeah, he killed the big monster. See it over there on the top left?
Yeah, okay. So the Avatar was...
He killed it, and then he failed his... He didn't kill me. He beat me, and he failed his check to not chase me.
That's a bad roll.
And had to chase me, because I was right at the edge.
There
was no reason for him to chase me.
That's a bad roll, yeah.
But he had a bad roll and had to come forward. Up top, you can see his other tree man's charged the dog, puppy. Fight goes on in the center.
I'm surprised he didn't hit it in the corner, or couldn't he?
He couldn't. I was right up against him. He couldn't do much wheeling. And there's the big guy, turns around, walks back.
Yep. Can strangle you at least.
And on this side, stuff moving around, shifting around barely. Surprised the Dryads didn't come forward to get in better charge of the counter charge of the mercenaries, but elected not to.
Figured the Thicket Beasts could handle you.
Yeah, and they're handling me.
Always tie up long enough for it to matter.
Yep, he did rally the Dryads in the top right.
Okay, so they'll be fighting those guys again.
And now I kill a base, and he killed 2.
Yeah.
That's not great.
Yeah.
It's a very bad deal for me. Let's see, what else do we got going on? That's it in that picture. Oh, and I broke and run.
Okay.
So it's even better. So break and run. See, the guy up top has killed my dog.
Did you lose somebody else running through the forest?
Probably. Yeah, must have, because he knocked me down to 2.
Yeah.
So I've got a single model
and
running.
He did not chase you?
He did not chase me, because he wanted to stay in the forest.
Yeah. He's got a bodyguard. He shouldn't have been that afraid of those bruisers. Those tribesmen, I mean.
So, but I'm looking at this, and now I'm kind of desperate.
Desperate.
I mean, it's a bad situation. I got this thing walking around behind me.
Yep.
Another one up there on the right. I mean, I'm surrounded by really nasty stuff. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So the tribesmen and the catapult both charge in.
Okay.
And I guess this is turn 4.
Yep.
Now they charge in. Okay. And the catapult fails.
Tribesmen make it?
This is not a catapult. It's a chariot.
Yeah.
Chariot fails. And the tribesmen make it with my BSB and mage in that unit.
Okay.
The mercenary passes his leadership check and rallies on a 4.
Okay.
Rerollable. Mammoth Hunter comes over.
Happy.
Mammoth Hunter comes over where he can throw stuff.
Yep.
At people.
And you're chaffing up the treatment.
Because he's not nice that way. and trap the big avatar of nature or whatever that thing is.
Yep.
Up top, I've charged the bruisers into the dryads again.
You killed the dog, obviously.
And yeah, he killed the dog last turn.
Okay.
So we smashed this. We did decent. I mean, we didn't take any losses as far as models.
Yeah, it's like you just lost the guys running in.
He lost a guy, but this is much closer now, so I had to go down to 2 deep to keep them out of it.
Right.
Because I don't have this guy far enough
Yeah,
forward
because
to.
now we could use the flank support.
Correct.
These guys aren't as scary as the other guys.
So we have that. Oh, the hunter last turn. Mammoth Hunter last turn did not throw the spear at them. He threw it at this guy.
Okay.
He threw it at this guy and did 2 wounds to him.
Okay.
So that guy has 4 on him now.
Okay, so he's almost dead.
He's almost dead.
So he's kind of useless. Okay.
He's kind of useless, but he's not bad for terror checking in anyway.
Yeah.
So, okay. The Avatar of Nature charges.
Which way is he facing? I can't tell.
I think he's facing south.
Okay, towards you.
I think he's facing to the right. I think he's facing down this way.
Yeah, towards your side of the battle.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Because he killed the dog.
Yeah.
And I think he overran, but didn't go very far.
Oh, okay.
If I recall. That. I got the Children of Umi off on my tribesmen.
Okay, it's bad for him.
That helps a little bit. And we kind of sit around there. This was his turn. So he walks over here. Yeah, there's 4 wounds on him.
Mm-hmm.
He walks over here. Oh, I guess he was facing this way.
Okay.
He just elected not to charge.
Right. He's going to start strangle-rooting you.
So he moved over here.
And,
up top, you can see
I see 1 dryad.
The bruisers have taken 3 wounds, but knocked him down to 1 dryad.
Okay.
Who actually stuck around.
Okay.
That over there, my dog should be gone any time now.
Okay.
I got nothing going on there.
Hold back up.
Back up.
Who charged your fleeing veteran? The dryads over on the flank?
The dryad over... What happened over here? Why did he flee? Yes.
Oh, it's his turn. I missed a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, what happened? He was...
So he actually pulled his Treefather Ancient over to the flank. He wasn't going to help out that fight. Okay.
Correct.
Because he doesn't have hardly any attacks, I guess he can't stomp. Okay.
He must have tried a long charge with this...
Looks like he did it with...
This dryad unit.
That one or the other one?
This one was too far. That's probably too far. I think it must have been this one.
Okay.
He must have tried to charge there.
Yeah.
And I fled. Yes, because that's kind of makes sense with the direction he's going as well.
Mm-hmm.
So he fled.
He must have rolled bad on his charge.
And
I don't see that he moved at all.
His unit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see that either. Anyway.
Okay.
Back to my turn 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we stand. On the right. Oh, and my 2 bruisers up top managed to kill off the dryad on his turn.
Right. He kills a dog. Did he strangle root off your guys? I don't see them there.
He
did not.
He killed my dog.
Killed 1 guy, it looks like.
On my turn, this is my...
Or did he? Or is it the other unit? There were 2 units that were next to his tree men.
Oh, 1 is here.
Yeah.
And there's 1 on the right. This unit wheeled and marched. This unit marched. This unit... All 3 headed downfield.
So he didn't do much with his strangle.
Because this was a... No.
Okay.
This was a breakthrough scenario.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get all 3 down.
And he's doing the same thing with his dryads.
So if you see the positioning of this... the remaining mercenary fleeing right there.
Right.
So going into my turn, the mercenary flees.
Uh-huh.
How did that happen? Okay, he fled onto here. My hunter moved up here to throw a stick at this guy who's got 1 wound left.
Right.
My bombardiers, this is...
That's just amazing shooting.
Bombardiers here don't do that well and knock these down. There was like 7 a minute ago.
Okay.
So I needed to kill this unit.
Yeah, I mean, they're not easy for you to kill.
I know, but I needed to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not.
And you charged your Scratapult into the
And I charged
woods.
the Scratapult into the woods in that thing.
And fought some kind of round, didn't kill anybody.
I was
and
hoping
reformed.
for impact hits.
What did he grow guys back?
He's been growing guys back. A
Okay.
couple, he's been getting a summer growth off here and there.
Okay.
So moving on. So this turn he charges the Dryads into the Chariot.
Okay.
Which is the mistake that gives him the other unit in, where he was keeping it out before.
Okay.
And I think I was better served just keeping him out.
Yeah.
Did that, and there you can see all 3 units, my bruisers up there.
Yeah.
He does only have 1 wound on his big Tree Father Ancient over there, so he's not really that crazy about getting him into a fight.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens? And again, this guy has 1 wound left.
Right.
So he charges here.
Oh, we didn't charge the Dryads first, or was it too far?
It's too far, I think.
Yeah.
So he charges the Avatar, and if he does, he bounces to the other side.
Yeah.
He charges, catches me. I didn't flee very far. Catches me within 6 of the Hunter, who rolls a rerollable 9
And fails.
and runs from the nearest,
Okay.
which was this guy.
And because he caught you, destroyed you,
And heads
he
out this way.
reforms.
Correct. He makes his leadership
And
check.
with the
reforms.
Dryad, just okay.
Dryads move down. These 3 Dryads move down south.
Okay, he's just doing the same thing you're doing now.
Yeah, it's going for the deployment zone. The other thing, the Avatar of Nature, this guy, the first thing he did was charge into the bombardiers down here.
Oh, okay.
And it was a long charge, but he made the charge. He attempted the charge. I failed my terror check, ran off the board.
Okay.
Then he redirected into the mercenary
Okay.
and killed him and panicked this guy.
So bad luck there.
So it was a fantastic turn for that guy.
Or good luck if you're
Good luck
Sylvan Elf.
if you're green.
He's not very green.
So got that.
He's very barky with some blue effects.
And
Okay.
what do we got? So yeah, it's my guy with the flea marker on him finally.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see him growing back as a...
Yeah, it's just like that fight never ends.
Yep.
You can see the Dryads are just moving into my deployment zone.
Right.
To counter my 3.
Yeah.
You can see I've got 1, 2, and this one. It's turn. It's my turn 5. Anyway, 5 coming up. So when is this fight going to change? There we go. So despite the Chariot coming in, did nothing. He smashed me, ran me down, killed me.
Okay.
I mean, he won the combat.
And then he pursued to get more guys into the...
He ran me down and killed me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My Hunter over here rallies. Mammoth Hunter rallies. And there's my 3 units dashing for his deployment zone.
Right.
But he's got
4.
He'll end up with 4 in mine.
Mm-hmm.
There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he ended up with all 4 of these in my deployment zone. I only got 3, so I missed it. And
He went last, right?
Yeah, he went last. And if I killed these 3,
right, it'd have been
it's a push for the objective at least.
So he just tried to
On
strangle.
the last turn, he tried to strangle me. Elected not to charge me because there's no reason to risk taking a wound from this guy
not
or
that guy.
Even this guy. He's like, why bother? Because he's already got the game by far. And it turns out to be a 19-1.
It does.
So I'm ending the same way I started.
There you go. Nice bookends.
That's 2 tournaments in a row I've done that.
Why does Sylvan Elves red?
Because I didn't change the color.
I see.
I forgot to change the color.
Yeah.
They should be green.
Because yellow's warning, which is the ogres, and red is stop.
Stop.
So I guess they stopped here.
Yeah, they stomped me.
Yeah.
They anyway. He played it very well, and I think I played this game badly. It's just it was a little bad luck, but I think I just played badly on this one. So I need to pay more attention, do better. But it was one of these games where I was having a fun time, and it's the 5th game in a tournament where I had no chance of placing.
There you go.
So I think I ended up like 17 overall. Not terrible.
Out of how many?
42.
Okay.
So, like I said, not great, but not terrible.
Top half.
Yeah, middle of the pack.
Yep.
But anyway.
It's like you were playing orcs.
What's that? Yeah. Might as well go back to orcs at this rate. Exactly. All right. That's going to do it.
Until next time.
19-1 drubbing. Thanks for listening.